You see afar. You'll see that car and that mountain that heads down to the mall area. From there, you go up to this roadway up there as the car comes down. Where does it come down to? The sidewalk, to where you see a park. Into where the under that tree, and where that's it. See first, it sees me, your magical adventurer, Turtles host space here. I'm here to show you a very unique park. It is a remote park. Where? Under that tree. We're going to do this. Give us a listen with me, and let's go. It's not too far, right up there. As you can see where those trees are. But before we get to there, that's what I wanted to say where exactly it kind of is. Basically, it's kind of like on the side of the road here, on the sidewalk. Because as you can see, that there is a roadway up there. Then there is the section over here where it leads to the mall. Now we get to this roadway leading straight up. And if you take a roundabout over here, on the hang of my right of me is this way over here. And it leads to this very unique style looking park within the trees. Which is just like right over there. That we'll go and take a good look at that. Just right there that I'm pointing at. We'll go into this direction and we'll make a way over right to over there. It's a unique style park. And a very unique one. I'll show you exactly what I mean when we get right to over here. It's what you see, that's right over there. So the park's just right up over there. You can see where the area is. As you can see that there's a fence right there. We'll take a little bit of a round look at this. So the pavement pathway leads up to about here, close to the road. So it's like a roadside park. And we're going to go to now is go up to over here and take a look over here. You can see it is in kind of a fence over here. You can see it's just under this tree here, and we're looking at the park just right through these trees right there. What's in the area over here? Yeah, these rocks. Over here we got one rock there. A bigger size than a smaller size seen there, which is viewing the park. This is the upper view of the park from over here, as you can see, just like right on down to over there. We'll just take a little walk about to over here. It's a pretty unique spot to have a park over here with these trees You see one tree over here with a nice scary looking tree and branch over here on the hang of my right of me. You can see that there's some places over here. But what we're going to be seeing today in this one is the park over here. That I'll show you what it is. I'll show you this little not a rock wall, but almost like it. We'll take a look at that, then we'll see the middle part of this. So we're gonna go is around. We'll get over there first, and then we'll make our way into the center part. So I'm gonna flip the lens around so you can take a look over here. Okay, so we're going to start by looking at the park chair here, and then we're going to go and see this. That's right, ground level. We'll get this. So you can see that from the view. And then we get to over here to the next park chair. Just right there. What have we here? Looks like some kind of like trash there that needs to get picked up. As you can see on there, doesn't look too interesting. But what you're about to see over here is more interesting than just what you'll see over here. Now that we got this, let's go check out the swings. How many swings does this one have? Only 2. Only 2 swings. We have right here is swing 1, then swing 2. We're gonna swing now over here so we can see over here. Let's get to this interesting looking thing over here too. Do not know what this actually is. We'll see if this actually spins. No, it does not do anything it doesn't spin. I think it's some kind of like exercise like thing of some sort. It's in a cone like shape seen here. Which looks pretty interesting seeing this thing here, this little interesting formation with get this thing over here. We get the yellow with the red seen here, and then on the opposite side is this little thing here. Almost looks like a part of that Paris-like castle, but more different. This is more different from it, but almost looks kind of similar. We'll take a look from ground level over here, and then work our way from up over here, and we'll see over here. That's pretty much what this little park looks like. That's like where these trees are. Seen here. Okay, so let's go to the ground level over here, and then we'll work away from over here, like I said. From here, we'll take a good look around first. quickly. Get ground level shots of this. We all see this. You climb up to about there. Here is the slide. Says up from about there. We'll step up over here. And man, just right there, just resting onto this. We have this here. It's like a steering wheel. And then we get you can see some in the same line. You can see some writing down there. That's gonna make out there. Then we get is like this. It looks like a little seat bench, besides as like for a footstep right there, which where this is there. And then we got this in here. As you can see right there, looks pretty interesting how it looks. And then we get up here, we got this thing here. Middle pole there, nice and sturdy. Same as over here. Right here. We got this here that has this in here that you can climb up and you get to see this. Same as this was the same as that one seen there. I'm just right here. Wow. Just overseeing this. Interesting view. You can see there's a place in the back there. We'll take a quick look at that too. Right there. And over here you see is just a pole that you can slide down to the bottom. As you can see just right there. And then we get down to the slide here. If you want to see me to take the slide, okay then I'll take the slide down. So I'm just about to head down that slide. That was a good one. I hope you managed to get that one. I just wanted to take the slide way down. That was pretty interesting. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting one. Besides this, the other one that we've seen before, one park close to me, almost like this, completely different. That too is on my channel, so you can go and give that one a watch as well too. So I took the slide way down. Hope you managed to get that. That was pretty interesting. Taking this slide right there and it's like sliding down here. That was pretty fun. It definitely was pretty fun. So yeah, only this little park here where these trees are. You can see in the back of me here. Let's get the tree view looking at over here. I do like that view. So I'm gonna back up. We'll get into these trees. Yeah, same like now you can see this little hedge tree, bush hedge tree in the same area as this. Let's get this tree in, so you can see the park right through over here. This looks pretty interesting. I did have a little bit of fun just taking that slideway down. That was definitely something, but I quite liked it. Right there. Let's get that in view, the tree, and the park right there. It's a pretty cool view, looking through these looking through the tree there. Just seeing that right there. It's a pretty unique park, and it makes it a very interesting one, and kind of remote. It's more of a more remote park compared to some of the other ones here in Nelson, BC. So making this one a little bit of a short like vid. So you can see this is a park just right behind me. Let's get the sort of view. So you can see it's just right where my soul is right there. I'm just putting it right there. That's all that it is. So look up. We got some clouds right there. I think we might probably have some rain coming today. Looks of it. Well, that's pretty much it for over here. Which makes this vid a unique one. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, for watching. Thank you for giving this one a like. I'll see you back for more adventures and magic trick videos. I'm yours truly, your magical adventurer, ToThe Trickster host. Peace. Much love and blessings. Namaste. See, with the railways over there, we get this. Now, signing off. Let's get a nice, a good view of the park over here to bring this video to a final wrap and close. Right through here to showcase this unique style light park. I'll see you all back